at a time so I don't get confused. These are cute. These are all done in a cold cast resin. Lots of detail. There's the basket of carrots. Then we have up here a trowel of peppers, of red and green peppers, and a ladybug. There's always a ladybug. There's always a bug around when there's vegetables. A flower with blossoms. Let's see where, this is it. Here's the flowers. Ooh, those are pretty too, aren't they? The pink and purple flowers. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping around the tree, but I'm going through in my list here. This is a flower with blossoms. There's a trowel there, and it's really pretty. Those almost look like azaleas. Very pretty. And then we have a wheelbarrow with peppers. That's this one down here. The wheelbarrow with peppers, and that has a big head of cabbage or lettuce and the peppers on it, and little tiny yellow flowers on it as well. And we have a tub with potatoes in it. That's up here. And that has tomatoes and cauliflower. The cauliflower's down here. And then up there we have the like a head of lettuce. So that one's with it. And also a watering can with flower blossoms. And that's this one. So those 6 ornaments are only $7. You get all 6 of those ornaments for $7. Okay, I'll move on. There's 3 different sets to choose from. Then the next one are four pointed trowels and spades. These say basil, parsley, peas, and thyme. So those are the 4. You get 2 spades, 2 pointed trowels, and those are $7 for those 4. Those are nice and long. Those are 7 inches in length, and they have cute little flowers and little bows tied with the twine right around the top of the handle there. So that's available for $7. We call that the set of 4 garden ornaments. And then there's a set of 3, and these are these figurines up here. And these are cute. These are actually like little monks. Let me go through these real quick and tell you what they each say. These are like monk-like figures holding a tree with a banner, and the banner around his legs. It says, "Weed it and reap." You know, normally they say read it and weep. This one says, "Weed it and reap." And I thought that was cute. This one back here says, "For both body and soul." A garden is good for both body and soul. And where's the other one? Here it is. This one says, "To plant a seed is to believe in miracles." So you get all 3 of those. To plant a seed is to believe in miracles. To thee I say, weed it and reap. And this one is cute. It says, "A garden is good for both body and soul." And those are nice and long. Those are actually about 7 1/4 inches in length. You got the set of 3 monks for $6. You got the set of 4 spades and trowels for $7, and the set of with this. These are neat, and I don't think these are going to last long. So all I can say is good luck to those of you who want it. You got to call quick. These are hand painted terracotta sachet pots. This comes with the tray on the bottom. These are nice and heavy. This is all done in ceramic. It's all hand painted, and this one happens to be blue. You have your choice of blue or black, and I'll show both of them to you. I'm going to move that out for a moment so I can turn this around. This is all hand painted. This is 10 1/2 inches in diameter, 10 inches tall. You see the gorgeous flowers on this one. This can be used all year round. This is not just for Christmas. It's nice for the holidays, but it's definitely all year round. What can you do with this? Well, certainly you can, put a potted plant in there if you want to. But at the same time, you can, okay, let me show you this one. This is the black one. And we've actually got, I'm going to take this little plant out just so I can show you here. This is cool too. Now this one's definitely more of a Christmas theme. So you'll see it's all done in a black background. You'll have the look of the poinsettias. So if you have red poinsettias or you like the pink poinsettias, it gives you touches of yellow, green, and browns in the background. Up here at the top, I love this checkerboard print all the way around the top. These are all hand painted. Every bit of it is hand painted. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's wonderful. I want to show you. Here's the tray that it comes on. There is a hole in the bottom. Can you see that? There's a hole in the bottom. Actually, also on the bottom, it says "Sweet Pea and Me," and gives you, actually it's a limited edition too on these. They are a limited edition of 175 pieces. Can you see this? 175 pieces in the limited edition. They're actually made in Italy. These are hand painted and made in Italy. It actually numbers each of the pots. 10.5 inches in diameter by 10 inches tall. Now here's the thing. Yes, you can take a poinsettia, watch this, and you can put that in there and you've got a great look. There's only 100 left of these. How many in each color? What do we have left in each color? 50 in each color. The other thing is fill these up with fruit. Take your fruit and, you know, and fill it up with fruit if you want to use this all year round. You know, I'm putting apples in here. Or you could put, actually for the Christmas season, you could fill it up with pine cones. Fill it up with even ornaments and such. I mean, like, you know, Christmas balls and things like that. Or maybe you want to use this for, you know, anything. I mean, you name it. Look at that. You can just fill it up with fruit. Wouldn't that be pretty? Now, I didn't have quite enough fruit. If you don't have quite enough fruit, always put some paper or something in the bottom and kind of build it up so it doesn't have to go all the way to the bottom. But that is neat. I look at this and I think this is gorgeous. The blue is beautiful too. So you can choose between the black with the poinsettia look or the blue with the summertime flower look. Absolutely gorgeous. Hand painted, $43.86. Limited editions of 175 and made in Italy. Vivian from Massachusetts. Hi, Vivian.
Hi, Mary Beth. How are you?
Doing great. How about you?
Well, I'm having a wonderful time since midnight last night.
This is fun, isn't it? Now,
Oh, it is. It's so nice to see all the hosts, too. They're all having such a good time, too.
We're having fun. Tell me which one you chose, the black or the blue?
I got the black one, Mary Beth.
You did. Good. You're going to use that just for the holidays, or you're going to use it all year round?
Yeah.
What do you think you'll put in it?
My poinsettia.
Yeah.
I always get a huge one for the family room as one anyway, so I thought that would be beautiful.
And you know what? To be honest with you, whether you get the real ones or the fake ones, the silk ones are very pretty. In fact, I have, my whole entryway is done in the pink poinsettias, but they're silk, so I leave them out all year round. And somebody came to my house the other day and they said, how'd you keep those poinsettias in such good condition for 6 months? I said, well, I just dust them once in a while.
That's your secret.
But that's going to be great. You know what? It's a good thing you called in when you did, because the black one is just sold out.
That's what I was afraid of, especially with the Christmas show. I must tell you, Mary Beth, I have both your books, and they're wonderful.
Oh, thanks.
I've had so much enjoyment cooking your different recipes.
Oh, thanks, Vivian.
And I think the children are just beautiful. I have little Ryan, his doll.
Oh, good.
And sitting up in my bedroom.
Oh, how nice.
So
well,
I just think you're absolutely, such a wonderful, wonderful girl. Your parents must be very, very proud of you.
Well, Vivian, take care. Thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of the day with us.
I certainly will.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye now.
If you want the blue pot, go ahead and call. It's L46261. Do you need to clean up a little bit? How about a lightweight vacuum from Oreck? It's coming back to QVC.
This weekend is your chance to clean up with a great price on our Oreck Upright and Deluxe Canister Vacuum Set, because it's the last weekend this set will be available at our introductory price. It's also available on Easy Pay, just 4 payments under $83. If you've ever had to lug around a heavy upright or struggled with a bulky canister vac, just wait till you get your hands on this lightweight Oreck upright and powerful portable unit. We'll demonstrate how well it works during the QVC Sampler this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
We are back and we're going to talk about today's special value. Now here's the key. Did you see how many have been ordered? It's like over 12,000 of these have been ordered. So don't delay. Get your orders in quickly for less than $40. You've got this darling little village. And it's not just a village. It's not just 4 buildings and a bunch of trees and a few little people. This is lighted. Every single building is lit up. This actually comes with sounds. I can flick on the sounds over here, turn on the switch, and it's what we call city sounds. It's not going to play music. It's not going to play songs and all that. It's just city sounds. You will hear a little bit of like the carolers in the background. Can you hear that? It's very nice. It's just neat. It's like the city is hustling and bustling the way it does before the during the Christmas season. And it's just really neat. You've got the 4 different buildings, and I'm not sure where you want me to start here. Let me just start on one end and go from one building to the next. This one actually is the post office, and it's got antiques, and it's City Hall. You know, it's not just one building. If you look at these, it's like 3, you know how in a small town one building kind of goes right into the next one, but it's almost like the building that's behind it or across the street behind it is also showing up. This is City Hall back here, but this is the post office. This is the antique store. There's a little bit of snow on the roofs. The light is in the background. These are nice. And one thing I'm going to show you right away, because a lot of people say, well, I don't have any room for a village. Well, you know what? I want you to see the width on this. This is less than 2 inches wide. It's about 2 inches wide at the most. And you notice how it's flat on the background? Now, this is not something you put on a coffee table where people are going to be able to see all the way around. This is perfect for any place where you back it up to something, like on a mantle, you back it up to the wall. On a bookshelf, you back it up to the wall. You know, any place where you can basically back it up or so to a flat surface, or put it around underneath a Christmas tree like we have here, because you don't necessarily want to see the back. But a lot of people say, I don't have much room. You don't have to have a lot of room to put these on, because they're 2 inches deep from front to back, and or thick, however you want to look at it. This building is really cute. This is more like a home. It's the library, and it's got books in it, and probably someone lives upstairs. You know how that goes, you know, where someone would live upstairs of the library in the small town. I grew up in a town of only 2,000 people, and I know what it's like to have small town, you know. I tell you what, these are really